2 more games left in the season series. The big question is, can they extend their streak tonight?
Keep the foot on the gas pedal in that case. You know what I say, if you can handle that, keep it down, man, don't let them up. So I'm thinking they're looking for the knockout blow here.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Now here's Halliburton. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Allen.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
No good with the triple. Collins with it. Now guarded by Harris. Back to George. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Embiid. To stop the run. Lively grabs the miss.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And it's Collins penetrating. Shot clock at 6. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Harris. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Now here's Embiid. And he lays it up and in.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And here's Halliburton. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Pass to Williams. Embiid inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Here's Lively. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Harris misses.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
George's shot is off. The Sixers trailing. Here's Wright. And he slams it in one-handed.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And so it's Indiana with it, leading by 5. Pass to Lively. Back to George. George draws the double. Halliburton left side. Lively. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Harris misses. Up top, Walker. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Lively. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a pass by Halliburton. He's so comfortable running the screen and roll. Excellent.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
First team foul. Substitution for your 76ers.
George drives in. Oh, and the dunk by George.
And, you know, some of the sequences and plays that George pulls off, just amazing when you consider how good this guy is, particularly handling the ball now.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 7-point differential. It's George on the wing. Lets it fly. Back to Halliburton. From deep three-point range. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Halliburton's got 6 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
To the middle. Here's Wiseman. He can't get it to go. Collins with the defensive effort. Taking a glance at Jarris Walker, a forward with a lot of tools in his bag, Grant.
Oh, B.A., not only is he skilled inside, he's proven he's got a 3-ball too. And when it comes to defense, he uses his strength so well to make an impact, especially around the rim. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Indiana calls timeout. Here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Pass to Collins. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Springer. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Second chance shot. And there's a layup by Wiseman. Nice.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Halliburton. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Ntilikina. Pass to Reed. Inside. Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Oh, from deep. Here's Philadelphia, trailing by 8. Here's Ntilikina for 3. Collins with the rebound. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
And this is how you carve up a defense. Halliburton slicing to the rack with real force.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Looking for the loudest fans. Let them hear ya.
There's 39 seconds left in the first. Wiseman in the high post. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Wiseman over to help. Right side, Horton Tucker. Pass to Halliburton. Three-pointer. And the basket by Horton Tucker. And the Pacers lead by 11.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And the shot's good.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
22.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers. They lead by. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Now here's Halliburton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Williams with the screen. And it's right missing.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Horton Tucker. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Horton Tucker's got 6.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here's Embiid. Give him 8.
When he's got ideal position inside, I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Grant, is someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Allen. Yet to see a basket. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really... got to pick up that interior defense.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Harris misses. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
George drives in. Outside Horton Tucker. 5 on the clock. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Here's Allen. Basket's good. Allen's gotten his second bucket.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
George outside. From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for George.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Allen outside.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the Pacers making a change here. Indiana calls timeout. Embiid inside. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The 3, here's Harris. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Here's Highland. Knocks it down from distance. Highland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Embiid. 9 points in the game. Allen can't get it to go. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for Indiana. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Pass to Embiid. Second chance effort. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Collins outside. With the oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man!
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
The three, here's Harris. Kept alive. Embiid. And there's the rejection. Collins with it. Picked up by Allen. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And the 76ers call time here. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 14-point game. He got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Here's Springer. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Pass to George. Driving inside. And the jam by George.
George can be so deadly on the drive. He's got great quickness. He sees an opening and takes it right away.
Here's Springer. He's guarded by Highland. Lively grabs a miss. George, right side. And the jam by George.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Indiana dominating the game. From behind the arc. That doesn't go either for George. Now Philadelphia with it. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll commence a long trip on the road. 6 games total. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
For your Sixers, James Wiseman. 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the basket by Springer.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Highland misses. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 16. Here's Springer. 6 points for him. Pass to Reed. Great D that time from Horton Tucker.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize. And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Here's Springer. Here's Wiseman. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. 15 fouls.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Sixers, James
He does not get the second one. Indiana on offense. Pass to Niang. "30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's Horton Tucker. 6 to shoot. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. And it's the Sixers with the ball. 17-point game. Here's Springer. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on George Niang.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your...
And so he makes both from the line. 7 seconds left in the first half. Here's Highland. And he banks in the layup. Highland's got 7 now in this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
41.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Indiana Pacers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Now here's Wright. Pass to Harris. This one for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Still Sixers ball.
Now here's Embiid. Oh, they pick off the pass. It's a one-on-one situation. George outside. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
And the Pacers making a change here.
First team foul. Pacers substitution.
Now here's Wright. Clock at 6. For 3, here's Harris. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Embiid's got 13.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Walker for 3. Hits the trifecta. Walker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time. 1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Now here's Halliburton. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That'll be a second foul of the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Lively with the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And a valuable piece in the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player.
Now the Pacers on the move. Walker for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Harris outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Big answer from Harris, and I love it. A legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Pass to Lively. Back to George. And the jam by George.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Wright. Averaging around 6 a game. And here's Harris outside. And Embiid throws it down.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Pass to Lively. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Now here's Allen. Here he goes. Comes up empty down low.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put...
Power it home!
Oh, wow!
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Right with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Out to Harris. It's blocked. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Indiana calls timeout.
Indiana calls timeout. Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT. Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody. Get loud for them once again.
And so here is Philadelphia. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And so it's Indiana with it. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Outside Walker. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Walker's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Pass to Lively. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
I just love the ball movement.
To the right side. To end the run. Embiid misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Horton Tucker. Pass to Lively. The 3. It's rebounded by Ntilikina.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Embiid from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Assist from
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Pass to Embiid. It's deflected. And he gets it back. And Embiid with the power jam. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Here's Lively. Outside for Halliburton. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Harris a screen. The kick out to Williams. No good from outside. Halliburton on the wing. He's got 15. Good D by Harris. So it's Philadelphia now. And the basket by Springer. Springer's got 11 points.
You know, that's what you love about Neely Keena. I mean, very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guys.
Here's Halliburton. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Show some brotherly love to your 76ers youth.
There's a minute 12 left in the third. Here's Springer. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
That's on George Niang.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Screen by Wiseman. There's the double team with Horton Tucker. It's rebounded by Indiana. The three ball. That one doesn't drop.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
That one falls. Springer's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
First one falls for him.
Second team foul. Shooting free.
And so Highland nails both of them. Here's Springer. 14 points for him. Pass to Reed. 1 second left. And a two-handed jam.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts.
94.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Highland. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Wiseman with it. Highland covering. Wiseman inside. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Can't hit from in close. Pass to Reed. Good D by Niang. Outside Horton Tucker. Here's Lewis. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Personal foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter breaking him down there. He's got pretty good ball skills at the forward position.
And here are the Pacers now. Outside, Highland fires the three. On target from range. Highland's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Exum. The Pacers pull it in. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And the basket by Highland. Highland's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside Tucker. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen away. 13 feet out. It's hauled in by Exum. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
And, you know, the length of Ntilikina, man, takes long strides when he's driving inside to get past the defense. Fantastic stuff.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
And he drives in. Exum gets the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Highland with it. Pass to Lewis. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Tries a 10-footer. The bank shot, no good. Indiana on offense. From downtown. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And Philadelphia calls time here. And the Pacers making a change here.
Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Highland.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Right up top. Driving to the basket. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on George Niang.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
Both good from the line that time. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Exum shot is off.
That's the play they want him to start making. They want to be able to trust him.
Here's Lewis. Toscano. That one off the back iron and out.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Reed. And another miss by Philadelphia. Highland looking for an opening to stop the drought. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Reed. Can't hit from the elbow.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up to the Indiana Pacers. George outside. Pass to Walker. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Philadelphia with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Here's Exum. Right side, Porter. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Tries again, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that one misses. Here's Philadelphia. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his third foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Lively. It's Walker on the wing. Here's Lively. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Right outside. Right side, Tucker. Shot on the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
All right, time for an injury report.
I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia. Unfortunately, the injury looks pretty serious. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
And he commits the intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here coming at this point. Even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
George for three. And Tucker pulls it down. Pass to Wiseman. Excellent D there from Collins.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket. Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Lets it go from deep. Here's Tucker to the wing, right side. Here's Reed. Drops in the three. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Your 76ers, ENT, give them the hand.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Walker. And there's the drop. Oh my! Throw it down!
Awesome. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Got it.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
He takes it in. It's intercepted. Now here's Wiseman. Yes.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And so Indiana.
I had that on my dressing. Way up on these scores like 100 to